Greetings, Afterlifers, and welcome to the first episode of Scarface, The World Is Yours. Now, you might be wondering, wait a minute, first episode, what's going on here, right? So last year, we attempted this playthrough, but because of it being open world and not linear like the previous games you played in the past, from the Disney Retro Let's Plays and Shadow of the Colossus, for example, we didn't get this game done. And now that I figured out how to get this game done. So, we're returning to it, but we're starting over again from the very beginning. Now, how we're gonna do this is that we're gonna break it down. We're not gonna really do okay, 3 businesses and then a story mission like we did before. Instead, we're gonna do every district right then and there. It's a very daunting task because this game is long, considering so much stuff you have to do here. But we're gonna play this. Scarface, The World Is Yours is probably one of my favorite movie licensed games of all time. I even have the strategy book for it, which is kind of insane that I still have it. So yeah. You can check out the combat tutorial portion of the game, but basically it plays like your typical Grand Theft Auto game. And then, so yeah, we're not gonna watch it, but basically the combat tutorial takes place in, during Tony Montana's time in the Cuban army, that time being under when Fidel Castro was reigning in Cuba. And so yeah, we're just gonna go right into it. And if you wanted just a recap of Scarface, that was it right there.
Wanna play games? Okay, I'll play with you. You wanna play rap? Say hello to my little friend. Your horse?
Oh my god. Okay. So basically, if you don't already know, yes, this is basically a what if, but it's probably one of the most well done what if games, in my opinion. And fun fact, this game was the game that Al Pacino signed off for, and not The Godfather the video game. That's why if you play The Godfather the video game, you're wondering, wait, why doesn't Michael Corleone look like Michael Corleone from the movies? Well, Al Pacino's team didn't want him to be a part of that, but they did sign off for this project. And yes, this is not Al Pacino. This is not some audio trick or Al Pacino. Yeah, no, they actually got a very good I forgot and I don't want to say impersonated, but they got a really good voice actor to mimic and sound like Tony Montana, Al Pacino's Tony Montana. So yeah, we're gonna turn down the music here a bit because yeah. All right, let's go. Oh. I wonder if... Yep, there you go.
Just make your last mistake.
Blind Rage.
Come on. You think you can touch me? You got to hard, motherfucker. I know you're not to fuck with me.
man.
Tony, come on, man. Jesus Christ, they're everywhere. We got your car out in front, but the entry collapsed, so we couldn't get to you. We can use the underground passage to the backyard and then to your car. Fucking go, man. Let's go. Come on, die!
I'm gonna use blind rage mode. You think the rage mode is good? Just so you can like clear it and so on and so forth? It actually really isn't. You should use blind rage mode if you're fully surrounded. If you're fully surrounded. And
This way! This way! Over here, boss!
yeah. I like how they're just standing around. Gosh. Oh, there goes the... Uh-oh. Well, time to go. And yeah, as per the screen says, we can get our health back with rage. That's another reason why you should only use rage when you... Oh. Nope, the tiger. Sucks to be that guy. Oh, so it didn't count. Oh, fantastic.
Mr. Sosa,
Yes? Speak to me.
the job is done. Montana is gone. Everything is destroyed. Nothing left. The policia have taken over the mansion, but there's nothing left. Nothing for him to come back to. His empire is destroyed.
And that's basically the intro. Yeah. And this is like, and hold on, I want you to see this. So you see everything going from 100% basically to 0. And to really emphasize, yeah, you really, really lost your empire. And now you have to rebuild it again from scratch. This game did an absolutely incredible job with just, you think it's a GTA clone, but in some ways it is. But in a weird way, it isn't. And
Shit, Manny, I need you. I need you, hermano. You asshole, Antonio. You're an asshole. You know why? You don't listen, pendejo. Not even to yourself. You fucked up. You fucked up good because you caused this everything. What happened? What the fuck happened? Oh, Antonio, man. Why didn't you fucking listen? Hey, Sosa! You thought you could take me? No! No, I take Tony Montana down by me! You hear me, Sosa, you cocksucker? No one but me. You did me a favor, you shit. Got rid of my baggage. Made me lean like before. Okay, what you gotta do to make it right? To get everything back. Sosa! That prick gotta die! Gonna bring out a war against that fuck! Anybody who tries to work with him, fuck them all!
now you might ask yourself, wait a minute, did he really declare war on Sosa, who basically destroyed his empire and so on and so forth, and he's like a one-man army? This is the basic premise of that. Sounds fucking ridiculous, but it like I kind of said at the beginning of the game, it leads to probably one of the best movie license-based games I have ever played. It was a real shame that they didn't get the sequel off the ground, which was supposed to take place in Vegas. But it says here, rival games like taking control of your own empire. You must regain control of Miami's 4 main turfs: Little Havana, Downtown, South Beach, and North Beach, to regain the power and reputation you need to take on Sosa. So basically, if you want to take out Sosa, if you want to get to Sosa, you have to go through these 4 districts, buy all the businesses, raise your reputation like before, and then when you're ready, you can challenge Sosa. So let's go. Like I said, this whole episode is basically focused on getting his mansion back, losing his empire and getting his mansion back. That's literally this whole episode. 3. So as a reminder, you lost your empire. So in order to beat the game, this is gonna say right now, in order to beat the game, like if you see Scarface, like the versus Scarface, that whole thing needs to be filled. Every now and then you'll hit a certain point of upgrade to a certain level. I guess you could say a level of power, reputation, how you want to call it. And you have to go back to your mansion and do that. As each letter lights up, it opens up more of the game, more content, more of the story. And then when you get to E at the end of Scarface and you complete that letter, then you're in the end game of this game. It's going to take a while. It's going to take a minute, which is why, again, we're going to do everything district based and not just what we did before, because that was a mistake. If you're wondering, well, where are the old Let's Plays for it? Because, you know, if you delete those videos and so on and so forth, well, they're on an unlisted playthrough, unlisted Let's Play playlist. So it's unlisted. If you want the links to them, they're in the Ko-Fi. They're in my Ko-Fi, which I will also have a link to. But and that's the only time we're gonna, mention the playlist here. So, anyways, so we're gonna save it here, and then we're gonna talk to Sheffield and Babylon Club. Oh. Okay. So we gotta go to businesses. You gotta go to the Babylon Club, which is in the downtown district. So. And once again, as a reminder, we're not going to play the radio. just because unfortunately the music, there's a lot of songs on here that will get this video copyright. So I do apologize. Oh my god, my driving is terrible. Uh-huh.
Mr. Montana? Jesus Christ. I thought you were dead.
You writing a fucking book or what?
No. I just... Do you know how hard it's been to get any good coke around here?
Is that Hossa Sheffield in the club?
Yeah, he in here. There's a couple of guys from Vice in here, too. Watch your back, Tony.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, they literally recreated the Babylon Club from the movie. It's one of the few iconic locations they recreated. So in this case, we gotta talk to Sheffield, which is over here.
If you're wanting free legal advice, how about a little head?
We
Seriously.
need to talk, George.
What do you want? Tony?
I want Sosa's head on a fucking platter, man.
Sosa, Tony? Impossible.
Why? You got some kind of shortage of platters?
Tony, come on. Where the hell you been? What happened?
War, that's what. Sosa probably think I'm dead or run off or something. Well, I'm back, okay? This is my town, my world, George, and nobody's gonna take it away from me. I come to talk to you first because you know what's going on. You still work for me, George, huh? You still my lawyer?
Tony, babe, you know the score. It's gonna be dangerous to be associated with you right now. Word's gonna spread that you're back in town. Can't do it.
Spread the word, Chef. Come on, look at me. I know Miami. I'm gonna take it all back. You know it's true. Sosa probably taking all those other guys for a big ride. Gaspar Gomez, Nacho Contreras, the Diaz brothers, they're all fucking worms.
Hey, you want me? It's gonna cost you, Tony. And more than before. None of that chicken feed either.
Where's the loyalty, George, you fucking snake? I know you got connections. You just gotta make it happen. You took my money before, and that makes you just as bad as me. But I'm alive, George. I'm alive. And now what you gonna do, huh? You still work for me.
All right, Tony. You want to get something going? A friend of mine runs the bar in Coconut Grove. Talk to her. I don't have time for your problems.
Why don't you fuck off
Coco.
before you scare
Never
away
heard
all
of
the
her.
pussy?
Got to talk to Felix. Find out what he knows.
Alright, so in the game, even though this is way too early, you'll be introduced with an intimidation moment, or like a persuasion check, essentially. And you have to win the persuasion, the persuasion check, or get attacked, or a bunch of other things. So, but you know, we'll go through that as we go through it. So in this case, somebody called us out. So now back in the PlayStation 2 era, this was.
You better stop fucking
Now you might be wondering, hey, why did you reset it? In the game, there is no do-overs. There is no do-overs, and you're gonna see why as we continue. If you forgot how things are done here, well, you're gonna see why it's kind of important to be kind of cheese it a bit here. It's one of the few things I didn't like about this game.
What's that supposed to mean?
Fuck, I'm so sorry. Mr. Montana, seriously, I didn't mean anything by it.
Yeah, fuck you, asshole.
What's all over your face, pal?
Your wife's pussy.
Well, little man, I'd be real
Jesus.
careful walking around town with that stuff.
Yeah, you never know who you might run into.
Hey, who'd you call it little, man? I kick your ass all over the dance floor, okay?
Okay, Tony, no more bullshit. You know how this works. We've got your mansion locked up tighter than a nun's ass, and if you want it back, you're gonna have to cough up the cash.
Oh, you guys don't quit. You're like a fucking cockroach. Always looking for that hole to crawl into and worm your way in.
Look, buddy, we know what you're up to. We've got our eyes on you now. Watch for us. We're everywhere. You know what I'm talking about? The cable guy, pizza delivery. Hell, we might even be cleaning your mama's carpets.
So right now we need $9,000 to
Gotta talk to Felix. See what he knows.
$9,000 to get back the mansion. Or at least $9,000 more to get back the mansion. So we gotta go to Felix here. Now you might be wondering, okay, so there's reputation, there's cash involved. There's a lot of things going on here. Is there how bad is the grind? The grind isn't that bad if you know how to play this game. Grind isn't that bad if you know how to properly play this game. Because there's a way to do this. There's a very like a very kind of almost like a strict way to do this. Because as I mentioned before, you're gonna be seeing that intimidation, that persuasion intimidation check screen a lot in this game. And sometimes you're gonna have to be a little bit shall we say risky. But you know, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Okay, so let's go over here. And if you see like random subtitles appearing above current subtitles, it's a glitch. It's actually kind of hilarious. Okay, so all right.
Felix, how's you doing, man?
Oh, shit. It's fucking true.
Oh, word spreads fast.
Tony, Jesus, it's good to see you.
How's business, Felix? Just still working all the angles?
It's tough, Tony. I've been laying low, you know, since you left. Sosa's trying to run me out. He's putting the squeeze on all the small-time suppliers.
Surprise! All that gonna change.
The others are pissed. Nacho Contreras and the Diaz brothers lost out. They heard about Sosa working with Gaspar. It's a war, Tony. They're all trying to take over what you had.
Tell me what you know, man.
I was at your storehouse 2 months ago, you know. I didn't know what was going on. Word on the street was that you were dead, so I had to look around. When I got there, I recognized a couple of your guys, but then I saw Gaspar. He was inside watching over the loading of a delivery truck. I bought a couple of keys off them, but the price was jacked. It's been tough since you left, Tony. There are only a few independent dealers you can trust anymore.
That's all gonna change. You work for me? We take this town by the balls.
I'm with you, Tony, if you need me, man.
I need to start making my own moves. Gotta get back in, you know? Gonna have to pay off the Vice to get my mansion back, fuckers. From there, we can rebuild the business.
Take what I've got to get you started. Talk to Coco. She's one of the only dealers we can trust anymore. She works the bar down in the Grove. If you ever need a hit to get rolling, just come find me, Tony.
Okay, man.
And if you ever play,
Tony, it's good to have you back, man.
and if you ever play Bethesda Game Studio games, then you know that in those games there are radiant quests, which is like repetitive endless quests for you to earn gold and so on and so forth. Here, the game offers something similar. If you ever need a quick fix on cash and drugs, it is very important that you take these contracts that you take the offer that Felix gives you, especially if you're a little short on cash and you can't find any dealers to make deals with. You'll see. So let's go to
Give me a scotch.
On the rocks?
Straight up.
I know you.
No, we never met.
No. But you've been here before. A long time ago. You were with another man. Tall, good-looking Cuban guy.
Oh, you got a good memory, Tiger. Felix forgot to mention that.
Felix? That dog? He owes me a night out. You know each other?
Felix is working for me now. He said you might be interested in what I got to offer.
Well, that's fine in the boy, isn't it? Look, supply is tight in Miami right now. Expensive. All my shit's being controlled by Gaspar Gomez. That prick keeps the prices too high.
I know this town better than anyone. I get the shit, you sell it. I collect my cut, you keep yours.
Okay. You've got a deal. What do you go by?
Montana, but you can call me Tony, okay, Pussycat?
Okay, Tony. I can only push so much product in a day. The bar has its limits. There are others around, though. Just can't always trust them.
Me? I only trust one person.
I hear you, Tiger.
Okay. Alright, so this is what I meant earlier by saying, remember the intimidation persuasion check we got in the Babylon Club? Well, guess what? We're gonna do it here again, but this time with a drug dealer.
Oh, I got so much yayo, it's gonna curl your toes.
So, you have 4 meters. You have the fill zone, you have the low end zone, you have the mid zone, and then you have the high zone. You always want to get the highest you possibly can for the maximum profit. Now, you'll see this one more time, but we'll get that when we get there. So, save it here, and then...
Come on, let's do business.
So let's do this again. Let's do this again. Let's do this again.
Okay, man, let's talk.
See?
I'm serious, Ese. I don't know why I'm doing this.
See? There you go. As ridiculous as it is, that's how you get money, drugs, and... That's how you get money and drugs in this game. Is trying... and then you can say, well, I suck at that. The thing is, you don't want to hit the dark gray area, because if you do, it'll take you longer for you to beat this game. You always want to hit the highest the highest endpoint possible on the bar. And on the PlayStation 2 era, there was none of this. There's none of this quick save scuffing BS here. So in this case, we have money here to buy back the mansion here, but you have to be very careful here. So
you keep me happy, I keep you in business.
I take out your cheap fuck.
Now you might be thinking, but Nix, if you just follow the directions on the button prompt, you won't have to have that problem. There were many times when I played this way long time ago. There were many times where I just, brother, I couldn't do it. Even if I followed the directions and everything, I still ended up at the... And it isn't a skill issue, it's kind of more of a game issue, in my opinion. Which is why, again, like, I know people are going to see that mechanic and go, yeah, that's nice they made Scarface, but I don't want to deal with that, and that puts me under stress. I'm trying to, you know, like, okay, well, I'm $500 short. Well, I have to find a random drug dealer that's willing to give me $500 and... Oh, I don't have enough drugs. Well, then I have to find somebody who has drugs so I can get the money, or so I can get the drugs, sell them, and then get the money. You know, it's yeah. Yeah. Now, and also another thing, it's important to utilize, an important thing is to utilize shortcuts. Also in the game, if you see the white bar there, and the game will kind of, basically if that bar is filled, then the police will be on you. If you get that little subtitle context of a radio dispatcher, then that means an officer is actively investigating, and you have to do a persuasion intimidation check. If you fail that, it raises the meter, and then the meter gets too high, the police will be on you, and it's up to you to reduce that. But again, right now we don't have well, I mean, you saw the little 2 icons, but we're currently in the prologue chapter. So go over here, and then there we go. And there we go. We got back the mansion.
The government not paying you clowns enough?
Hey, buddy, we're Vice, not some loose-knit government agency looking for handouts. You know how this is gonna work from here on out, don't you?
Fuck you. Mel Bernstein tried this shit on me once, and it didn't work out so good for him, you know.
Mel, he wasn't a team player, Montana. You did us all a favor.
Look, Montana, Miami is our backyard. The people pay us to make sure scumbags like you keep the economy nice and stable. We don't want to get in the way unless you force us to, understand? Our boys on the street keep tabs on you. You start doing too many things that upset the people, then your heat goes up. If your heat gets too high, then we'll be forced to make a house call. So, if you want to keep it cool with us, Montana, we suggest you make a donation.
Maybe you two should go home and donate a little something to your wives, you know? Relax a little.
We're watching you, boy.
Yeah, as the vice agent explains, basically, don't do anything that will get you caught by the attention of the Miami PD, and if it gets too high, then the DEA Vice will make a call, and basically that's sort of like a game over, basically, and you're forced to restart from checkpoint. But yeah, that's basically the first episode. We got back our mansion, and now we're on our way to rebuilding our empire. So it begins.